Hello everyone, welcome to Tutorials in Hand. In this video tutorial, we are going to see how to write a C program to convert kilograms to mile. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So first of all, let's include any header file that would be required in our program. And we know that the very basic header file is what? It's stdio.h. So let's include it firstly. Now let's start our main method in order to start writing the program. Now the very first thing that we have to do is to take input from the user. So let's declare a variable called km and see. This variable can have decimal points as well. So let's declare it using float data type. Now what we have to do, now we have to ask the user to enter the input, right? So let's ask the user. Right now, let's say the user has entered this particular number. Then what we have to do, then we have to store that particular value in this variable called km. So this thing we can do with help of a function called scanf. So let's use it. And where exactly we have to store? So we have to store it in the variable km. So let's store it. Now what we have to do is to convert the things up. Now let's say that we have 1 kilometer. Then 1 kilometer we can convert it into miles by dividing it by 1.609. So what we can do is whatever the number that the user is providing, that is whatever the kilometer that the user is providing, which is kilometer. So if we divide this particular thing by 1.609, then this would be my equivalent in miles. So let's declare a variable firstly called miles, and let's store this up in miles itself. So this particular program up to this means that first of all we have declared a variables for kilometers and miles, and then we have asked the user to enter in kilometer. Now let's say the user has entered in kilometer, then we have made sure that that particular value gets stored in kilometer, and finally with the help of the normal conversion rate of kilometers to miles we have converted it. Now let's print up the result. Now let's return 0 and run this program to see everything working. And here you can see that it's asking me to enter in kilometer. Let it be 1,000. And boom, here you can see that equivalent in miles is this much. Now let's try out with another input. And let it be simply 0. And boom, here you can see that equivalent is 0. So this is how we can write a program in C language to convert kilometers to miles. I hope you enjoyed the video, but still if you have any doubt, then without hesitation just drop it down in the comment section. We will surely try to cover it up as soon as possible. So this was all about the video. Thank you.